we're gonna do this in bits because it is very wet. So I don't really want to go out and give you the full tour today, but we've got some fun on the porch. I've got some new petunias that, well, they don't show as well, but I love the little two-tone. And another sun patient. I love that I did not plant that. Only the little bits of marigold. But I've also got a little basil and a little calabrocha there. Figgy is doing well. And we've got our zinnias coming up. I don't know what color those are gonna be that came with our nice red verbena now. So it started out purple. Oh, I've gotta get him properly planted, but that was a little $1 plant. And look at all the pretty buds. My poor hibiscus. He's gotten big, but I don't have a single flower on him. And y'all might realize that this is slightly different. I got a lime plant last weekend. And look at how good he's doing. So big. And Clarence is doing me well. That is just beautiful. A little pentas. Some pretty zinnias. And a lilac plant. It smells so flippin' good. To get that in the ground, and hopefully he gets big next year. Some more Clarence pentas that's like knee-high on me. The snapdragons are still trying. It's too wet for my poor purslane. It has to have hours of sun, but isn't that beautiful? My dragon's blood is struggling, but now that I've got him repotted, he looks like he's thinking about recovering. And we have this huge, pretty thing starting to bloom that was, once again, Clarence has done well for me. I just gotta keep him alive. Oh, the only ones with smell. I love them. So excited. And you might notice it looks a little different because I got the roses planted last weekend. My Meyer lemon is doing well. And I don't know how well y'all can tell, but there's yet another bud opening down there that smells so good. Loving it. Franny's also loving it with all the planting debris. And yes, that's a coral bell. I have nowhere to put it, but for $3 I had to. My penstemon is about done for the year, but he's got some pretty company. Looks like I will have more zinnias soon. So. And that is just the prettiest thing. It's like little roses. And that entire pot was clearance. You can't beat $2 plants. My first planted marigold of the year to sprout. Isn't it pretty? And we've got another one coming, so hopefully we can finally get rid of the freaking mosquitoes. Bee balm thinking of doing something, hopefully not too bee-ish. And I'm gonna have some cayennes. And some lemon balm. And the marigold that I did not plant. But I will take it. So, yep, that is my porch. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this little bit of the tour. Garden 1 and Franny are doing pretty well. Our cosmos are starting to open up, as you can see. Got a couple daylilies going, and this big old hollyhock. And looky, I got some lilies. We got some orange ones, more than I expected. And I'm gonna have some red ones soon. And it's just a whole sea of Cosmo. And a few marigolds sneaking along the bottom here. And I have no idea what that is. It's just a pretty purple flower. So that is my cute little garden one. We got our little white ones and our purple ones. And we have garden 2 is still a sea of blue. And the sunflowers are starting to take off. And look how big these suckers have got. That's almost as tall as I am now. So I don't know that I'm gonna get any zinnias this year. But we're definitely not gonna be hurting for bachelor buttons and sunflowers. And got a few of the little Johnny Jump Ups. And some rude, scary bees. I know, that makes Elaine laugh when I go, ah, bees! But there are. So, ooh, I think that's going to be some of my dark ones, judging by the edging on the leaves, so. Yay! And then we've got garden 3 that needs some edging, but got some forget-me-nots going on. I'm going to have lilies soon. Which I can't believe it, considering like the bud is taller than the plant just about. We got one sunflower in there. And these little, yay! So they've got a couple zinnias. That, if I lean down and chew it, that's some sweet Elysium that it smells like honey when you get all up on it. I don't know where that came from, because that's that, oh, I always forget what it is. I want to say coleus, but that's not it. They call it a coxcomb, and it's going to be like a reddish purple. You can tell by the color of the stem. That's the color of the flower as well. I don't know how it got here, because I didn't buy any seeds, and none really came up last year. But we've got some more in there. So, balloon flower that's fading out, but it should redo itself, so that'll be nice. So yay, it's slowly coming on. And we've got our little roses here, of how they're both white and pink as far as what buds they can have, but that one is all white. That one's pretty much all doing its pink right now. You can kind of tell that that's got some light, just white buds on it. And yay! This is reblooming. See, we've got a nice bud there after it has grown up, because that is my little blood splutter looking one that was 3 tiny stalks. And now it's all big and pretty. And I can't wait for more flowers. Most everything's out of bloom, but we do have this big pretty, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is going to be with all its little thorns. Supposedly a rose, we'll see.